Okay, in this example, we're looking at how precondition works. So what we're going to do is just see how the program works normally. Let me clear the input and start this again. So this function here is going to tell you how much cash you have left after you purchase pizza at a set cost. So we have the function here given the pizza cost as 20. So if we started with $40, then it should give us 20. So we're going to go ahead and run this. And it says after lunch you have $20. But what if the starting cash was a string input, right? So what if we type the word, say 40? Alright, so this is the parameter with a string instead of a number. Let's go ahead and run this. So of course we get an error because it's not expecting the string as the input value in the parameter. So the precondition failed here because it's supposed to be an integer. This is as basic as the concept gets when you're starting out with looking at precondition. Okay, so there are different ways that you could try to check for this, but this is what a precondition is. So of course we could have had the function in a totally different way. So instead of just printing it right away like this, we could have created a variable, let's call it balance, equal change, sorry, we're gonna use a input statement, but we have to typecast it to an integer, of course, initially. Please enter your balance. Alright, and then you could just use the balance in the function. Okay, so you could say change after lunch and then just pass balance to it. So that's another way you could do that. Okay, so we'll run this. Let me say 30. Okay, it didn't print anything because we didn't have a print statement, so we would need to do that afterwards. So we've taken the balance there. We'd need to assign this to a function, right? Let's call it new, sorry, a variable, not a function. Let's say new balance equals that. Okay, and then we can print. This is a long way of doing it if you want to have the code more readable. But again, the essential point is that you are using the wrong parameter as input. So the precondition is that it must be an integer. Your balance after pizza is, and you say new balance, and we'll run this. Sorry, let me get this out of the way. So let me again type 30. Wait, sorry, this was not running the program. Let's go ahead and stop. Let's run 30. Alright, good. So your balance is 10. So now if we run the program again and the person typed a string variable, so let's say they typed 30. Alright, see, the precondition is that it should have been an integer. So hope this helps in thinking out debugging your code with regards to precondition.